Okay, I'm recording because only 41% of the class is present. Or check attendance. And so that the present 41 will not ask me any question. Unnecessarily, repeatedly ask question, but it's okay. At least I know that you are interested. Sometimes I'm just lazy to answer the same question 100 times. When you can just ask the YouTube. You can ask YouTube, right? You click and you click the ask, and then you can. Oh, you know what I was thinking? What if I record all the lectures and then I copy all the transcripts into the notebook and put it there, and you can ask anything about what I taught in the whole class. It would be interesting, right? I'm lazy to do it. What would we need to do? I have to click all of these videos, copy all of the transcripts, and put it in Notebook LM, and also all the lectures. I think I do not put any lecture. All my lectures are video. Oh, there are links here, but oh yeah, yeah. But it will get. I think it will be interesting. Yeah, but it's so many videos. How many videos are these? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. We should make an AI to make all of those. Okay. I have an iStudy class. I want you to get all the transcripts of all the YouTube videos and put it in. Oh, we can add in Notebook LM. Okay. Do you know Notebook LM class? Yes, yeah? Okay, let's log in. I can add videos to Notebook LM and it will just get the transcript. So I just need the links. Oh, okay, that's easier. I just give this to Google. Hey, Google, please get all the links, YouTube links. All links na lang from class. AI mode, sorry. Let's see if access is protected. Really? I thought I made our class. No, it's not protected. It opens in incognito. Why are complaining? Access to requested URL private server is restricted. To extract links, please provide a direct copy of the page content or a screenshot. It's not. It is public and opens in incognito. He doesn't like to do it. Okay, I'll just copy everything. View page source. Let's see how many YouTube is here. YouTube.com. There are 6 only. How come? I can't believe that there are 6 only. I think there are more than 6. Yeah, definitely more than 6. Let's see if it's correct. How many pages do you have? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18. There's supposed to be 18. YouTube. Sometimes, 19. I think this is the correct. Okay. So I'm going to get all. And then save it in let's see. Doesn't want to obey. Okay, let's go to maybe AI Studio will be smarter. But I have to log in. This is unnecessary what we are doing, yeah? Because you can just ask Google about it. But I just want to be the first first teacher who made an AI class. I just want to be the first teacher who made an AI class. Try another way. Four, 5, 3, 9. Dalawa na ito. Gmail. Google verification. Playground. Huh? I'm supposed to. Huh? It's supposed to. It has 1 million context. I don't know. We will see. That's why we have class. That's why to experiment. Ano bang klase na nga to? 18, 140. I forgot the name of the class. 78140. So I'm gonna save it as 78140.txt. And then I'm going to attach it here. 78140. Open. Let's see. So I said, please extract all YouTube links from text and then uploaded the HTML as a TXT. And let's see if it gets all of the links. So that I can just copy and paste it. Oh, kita nyo? Bakit 17? 17 ba yung binilang natin? Okay, we can count again. 19. Yeah, it's about okay. So we're gonna get how do I log into Gemini Notebook? Get the app. I just want to log in, my friend. Try. Ito pala, ang laki-laki sa gitna. Try. Gemini Notebook. Let's create a new one. We'll call it. And then we're going to paste. Let's see if I can paste many YouTube links. Woo! I just pasted all of the YouTube links. Let's see. Now all lectures are in. Amazing, my friends. What's the error of this one? The video cannot, transcript not available. Oh, what kind of video is this? Transcript not available. I wonder which video has transcript not available. Yung 6HX. 6HX. Can't see. Oh, this one. Okay, let's see what it is about. Why there's no transcript. Okay, let's start. I'm recording that. Let's pray. Father in heaven, thank you for the opportunity to learn this video is understood. Please give us wisdom and other one is totally dependent on you, Lord. In Jesus' name we pray. Amen. FOI. So last meeting we were experimenting on Google Auth, and we found out it's very easy. Okay, we are back to our QR code, our Facebook Auth checker. And I'm going last time we found out that iPhone's instructions, maybe even if the Safari browser is logged on or when they scan, it's not logging in. So after googling a little bit, we found out that yes, thank you, that iPhones do not share cookies between tabs, especially if the tab or if the new tab comes from a QR code. So, di ba same browser? Okay, let's edit it and set the transcript to be automatic. English. Oh, ineligible. Automatic captions are available on your video no matter what language. Okay. Anyway, we got some of them. This one, let's see. Why are transcripts not? Select video language before adding subtitles. I don't know why it's not there. But the other things I uploaded have subtitles. Okay, never mind. Okay, let's systems and integration. This class is systems and integration architecture. Okay. Okay. Yeah, the summary is very nice. So I'm going to put this AI into our class. Wow. Yay, we have an AI question and answer in the class. I'm going to put it on top as a link. I'm going to make a page. AI teacher. AI teacher. Co-teacher. Oh. Okay, we can now brag that we have the first AI co-teacher in AUP. Oh, diba, diba? I'm going to drag this up there. So you can ask the teacher, what can we learn here? System or paradigm shift, AI-driven development, prompt engineering, prompt is all you need, zero debug, foundational knowledge remains critical, Linux infrastructure, networking fundamentals, remote management, in SCP SSH, database management, Postgres versus MySQL, database optimization, multi-database integration, advanced system architecture, multi-server setup, integrated security, inter-system communication, performance optimization, benchmarking, AD, caching, memcached, vector search, vector code. Really? Automated documentation. Oh, galing, no? So you can ask, you can skip asking me and skip. You ask this AI first, yeah, if you have a question. Okay, you just need to log in. In the class, we just created our AI co-teacher. Ha, ha, ha. You just click this one. Oh, sorry. And it has all the videos of the class and all my lectures. I should add every time I add a lecture. Okay, very interesting and easy. I can also cut this video and send it to other teachers to teach them how to make an AI for their iStudy. Diba, diba? So we will have an AI university. Adventist AI University of the Philippines. Okay, very interesting. Okay, let's go to our lesson. Let's go back to our lesson. What were we trying to do? I forgot. We are trying to do multi-system, multi-server. Okay, okay. Now let's go to Oracle VirtualBox. And we finished number 2. Let's copy number 2 to, let's first read the requirements. Make a simple database web application name be your full name. For example, when Alfred Pasamba's friends. Oh, it's the same thing, I think, in number 1. The database table should be prefixed with your first given name, the field's ID number, name, contact. The web app should have an add, edit, search, delete function. Put the Apache. Oh, this is the difference between number 1 and number 3. Put the Apache PHP in different virtual machine and the database in another virtual machine. Of course, use AI Studio so that it will take you a few minutes instead of 1 semester. Hey, hey, hey. Okay. Show the teacher to get. I am lazy to record this one. Oh, I think there's things that because the because I'm going to record it because the Linux is different from the one that I recorded previously. We're just gonna do it. It's easy. Oh, few minutes lang nga eh. But the difficult thing is that you're new in with Linux. Okay, but I'm not wasting time teaching you Linux class because 90% of the servers in the whole world run Linux, right? Okay, so I think it's a good spending of time to learn Linux instead of just playing games in the tablet and the cell phone. Okay, okay. What were we trying to do? Okay, we're going to, so we already have the number one. I'm just going to copy number one. So this is the plan. In our Oracle VirtualBox, we already have number one, right? VM01. So basically number three is a VM01 split into two. So I'm going to try to clone VM01 and name it VM03A or VM03 web server. Web server. Okay. It's trying to copy. And then I'll clone this web server again to VM3 web database DB. Diba? Because according to the requirement, the web Apache PHP and Apache PHP is in one VM and database is in another VM. So we have to turn on both machines. We're turning on the web server and we're turning on the database server. So we are turning on two computers inside one computer. Amazing. Okay, we just let them boot. Where's the other one? Are there really two computers? Where's the other one? The other one is still asking switch. Okay, the other one computer is turning on. Okay. So we have two virtual computers running, virtual machines running. And I'm going just to ask what IP address. I'm going to log in. Of course, the login name and the password are the same because we just cloned the. I just want to know the IP address. This is the DB. So the DB is in 14248. And I'm going to log into the web server. IPA, the web server is in 14.247. Okay. Now let's look at the, sorry, my webcam, the webcam is blocking my view of the tab. Let's type 192.168.14.247. Was that 247 or 274? And then, so we can access 247, 248. We can access both 247 and 248. So there are two web servers running the same thing. Now, we will turn off the This is the web server. We will remove the database from this computer. Okay, how? How to uninstall Postgres in Debian NetInst. It wants us to copy. Of course, I'm not going to paste it here. I can't paste it, by the way. Doesn't paste. Can I paste? There's no way to paste. Anyway, we know the IP addresses, 247. Okay. Since I cannot paste in the Oracle VM virtual terminal, I'm going to connect using CMD and SSH into 192.168.14. Oh, by the way, I forgot. Sorry. I cannot remember anything, my friends. What's wrong with my mind? I was looking at the IP address, now I forgot. You should sleep properly. Don't be like me, huh? Because I'm taking care of small boy. Small boy wakes up late at night. You also have small children. How many? 2? What age? 5 and 3. Can you sleep at that age or not yet? So when are we supposed to sleep, sir? We cannot sleep anymore. But the the interesting thing is we tried to compute how much AI costs, right? But the kids, they have billions of neurons. So training the kids is very cheaper than the buying AI. Because to have AI machine, you have spent 18 million peso to fit the 1 terabyte model. But our kids, they have billion neurons, although it will take you 20 years to train. Okay. So God's computer is still more efficient. Okay. The web server is in what's the IP address, my friends? 14.247. 247. Okay, I'm SSHing and using my username WinGP at 192.168.14.247. Yes, the password is secret. And the Google, my friend, our best friend Google is asking us, I want to remove Postgres. So this is what I'm gonna do. In the database, in the DB machine, we're gonna remove the Apache. In the web server machine, we're gonna remove the database. So that one machine is purely Apache, web server and PHP. One machine is purely database. We don't have to remove, we can just actually stop it, but I just want to remove because it's confusing if it's there. So I'm in, so confusing. I should rename this host name. It's both called Debian 1. Both machines are called Debian 1. Can you imagine? So we can only differentiate from the VM VirtualBox name. Web server, okay, web server is in 14.247. Okay, we are trying to remove the database from the web server. Oh. 247. Okay, I'm in 247. Sudo. Is there sudo here? There's no sudo. So what I'm going to do is let's install sudo because all the instructions are using sudo. I'm going to dash to be root. What was my password? Okay, you put the password where you set up Debian, and then I'm just going to app install sudo. I'm just guessing, yeah. Okay, my guess is correct. Because all the instructions say sudo, but we don't have sudo installed. So now I'm going to paste the instructions that have sudo and try to paste. I try to press Control V and press enter. It's asking for password. I enter password. WinGP is not in sudoverse file. Okay, it will not work. Okay, Control C, Control C, Control C. Su dash. Okay, let's edit etc sudoers and put our name here. Put my name. Where do I put my name? Or do I put my name here? Defaults. Please consider, this file must be edited by vi sudo. Okay, now how to add? How to add my username to sudoers? Okay, it said it's better to use this one. Okay. Let me see if I can sudo bash. Still complaining. Vi sudo su dash p. Wrong password. Vi sudo. And then username WinGP all equals all. Save. Let's see. Now I can sudo. Okay. Finish with the sudo things. Sudo is do something as a super user. That's what sudo means. Sudo. Okay, let's continue uninstalling Postgres. But now we are gonna paste this. Okay. Oh, it's uninstalling Postgres now. Remove Postgres directory when package is spared. Yes. See, we look like we're hackers, yeah? Now it says that we remove. Okay, whatever, let's just paste. I'm not afraid to paste because I have backup. Diba? We just clone. This is the nice thing about virtual machines. They are virtual. If you make mistake, the mistake is also virtual. Okay. So no more database here. Let's try to reboot. Sudo reboot. Oh, it disappeared. Computer disappeared. Let's see what's going on. What's going on in the console? It just rebooted. Now we want to remove so we removed the database from the web server. We want to remove now the web server from the database machine. Okay. Okay. How You know what? I just put okay. I was going to say how to, but no need to say okay to AI. No need to say okay, thank you. The more unnecessary things you put, the more expensive it becomes for them. So we just ask our question, how to remove PHP. Okay, I hope it understood what we're trying to do. Okay, just like this. Okay, we are going to remove PHP from the database machine. Where's our other machine? This is the web server. This is our DB. Oh, the IP address of this is 14.248. So I'm going to run CMD again. CMD SSH WinGP at 192.168.14.248. Yes, type yes. Type password. And then let's see if we can paste the command here. Oh, we don't have sudo here in this other machine. Su-app install sudo. Su-app install sudo. It's downloading something. I think this other machine is slower. Why does it take so long? Check. Okay. Okay, sudo is there. Let's stop web service. Just paste. So I can just do it as normal user. It will ask. Oh, I'm not in sudoers. Sorry. vi sudo. And then we were instructed to. Oh, where's our other? I forgot the command. And it says we do this. Aha. I just copy it, go to the bottom, paste it. Let's try it. Oh, I'm not in sudoers. Still complaining that I'm not in sudoers. Ah, I know. Because I did not put my username. I just copy and pasted. I should have put WinGP. Save by pressing Control KS, Control X. Oops, Control KX. Now let's try sudo. Let's try the commands for how to remove web server. We're supposed to ask only once. No problem. We don't have nginx. Purge all PHP packages. Paste. Okay. I hope we are in the correct machine. Delete. Oh, I typed this already. Sorry. Okay. And then let's, so now let's try again. 148 still has, 147 suppose not, still there. Maybe we need to reboot. Sudo reboot. Of course, I got disconnected. One of the machines is starting to reboot again. Okay, let's check the IP address of the other one. IPA still 247. This one. IPA still 248. Okay. What are we going to do? Okay, let's try if the other one will not reply. 247 is supposed to have correct, and 248 supposed not to have. Nandun pa rin. Nandun pa rin ang web server. Oh, this is 247. And then and then 248. Why does it still have Apache? Debian net install, the DB. Okay, since it didn't work, you know what we do when it doesn't work? We read. I did not read what I was going to do. So we want to remove Apache 2. Let's repeat. What did I type? We're supposed to connect to 14.248. Okay, CMD. CMD 14.248. Oh, there's a web server listening. System stop Apache 2. Let's try. Okay. And then let's remove. Purge. Oh, you didn't purge the web server. I only asked how to remove PHP. I did not ask how to remove Apache. Oh, we want to remove Apache also. Stop Apache. Okay. Copy, paste. Purge Apache. Okay, now it's going away. Remove leftover. Delete configuration and logs. Okay, now let's see if there's still a web server in 248. No more web server in 248. Okay, one machine has only database. That's 192.168.14.248. But it had, so this one has still PSQL-L. It complains, yeah. And it's confusing. Let's rename the host name. Okay, another how to change host name in Debian Net Inst. Set new host name CTL. Very easy. Okay, this is the easiest one. I'll copy it and paste it here. Sorry. Why is copy? Paste. Host name, we call it DB. Sudo host name. Sorry. Why can't I paste it? I just type DB here. Let's see if it will change. I cannot connect because it's still rebooting, right? Oh, now I can connect. Oh, now I'm in WinGP at DB. Now it's not confusing. Let's also rename the other host. Where's the other host? This one. So how do you rename the other host? Very easy. Just type sudo host name ctl set dash host name and then web server. Type the password. Finished. Sudo reboot. And it's going to reboot. Okay. Log in. Now we are logged into WinGP at web server. See? Now it's not confusing anymore. IP address is still 14.247. We can minimize this. And when we connect, class SSH WinGP at 192.168.14.247. Our terminal will show this. Oh, you see? Now it's less confusing. It's 1% less confusing. Okay. CCC. WinGP at DB. WinGP at web server. So there's no web server. In the web server, there's a web server listening, of course, naturally. In the database, telnet localhost port 80, there's no web server listening. And then I'm going to try to ping the other guy. Ping 192.168.14.247. So this other computer replies, yeah? The web server is in 247. The database is in 248. Correct. Do you understand the setup, class? You understand? We have two computers. One is DB, one is web server. The DB has only DB. The web server has only web server because we removed the DB from the web server and we removed the web server, the Apache from the DB machine. We also renamed the host name, so when we log in, we can easily determine whether we're typing things in the DB or in the web server. In the web server, let's see if we can list. It says there's no PSQL in the web server, therefore there's no Postgres in the web server. Okay, just to not confuse things. Okay, now when we run our queries, where are our PHPs? In the DB or in the web server? Class, I am asking you your midterm question. Just joking, we don't have midterm. The PHPs are in the web server, right? So we can go to public HTML and we will make another folder here, make dir 03. And then we're going to copy what's inside 01. We're going to go inside, okay, let's copy 01 slash asterisk to 03. So we go to 03 and we have the same files. Now let's go to our browser and browse the web server, which is in 47. Let's go to 03 and it says database connection failed. Of course, we remove the database. Now we just edit. We edit the DB, joedb.php, and then we point the host. This is very easy. Actually, this is what we're going to do. 192.168. The DB's IP address is 14.248. 14.248. Okay, yes, sir. Now, we set that there. When we relog in, when we refresh, it says connection refused. Because we did not yet configure the database machine to accept connections over the network. How do we allow Postgres connections over the network? We ask Google. How to allow Postgres connections from another computer. Okay, we will follow the instructions of our friend. It says here, sudo nano. Okay, we're gonna type this because it doesn't know the version that we have. Sudo nano /etc/postgres/kl/17 main postgres.conf. It's asking for password. I just type password. And it says locate the listen. Control K. Oh, how do you find here? Find. Where is Control F? It says listen _address. Aha. And it says here we will uncomment and put an asterisk instead of localhost. We will save, write out, Control O, enter, Control X, exit. And then what else? And then grant client access. Okay, let's sudo nano /etc/postgres/17/main/pghba.conf and says host. Okay, now we're going to go to the bottom and say host all tab 192.168. What's the IP address of this web server? IPA 14.247. And then what? What is Scrum? I should put /32 and whatever this Scrum means. I think this is the encryption algorithm. Write out, and then let's review host all 192.168. That this is not correct. It's supposed to be 14. Write out. Okay. So in the web server class, my friends, we changed the host to 14.248, which points to the DB machine IP address. In the database machine, we allowed Postgres to accept connections over IP by setting listen to asterisk instead of just to localhost. And then we allowed specifically the host 192.168.14.247, only that host 32/32 to connect to all databases. All users to all databases. Right, save it, Control X. Now, what is the next? Open firewall. Oh, really? We have to open firewall. If active. How do you know if you're active? Firewall is active. Okay, we will just, I think we can just restart Postgres. Let's just try. Restart Postgres, you do system restart Postgres. Okay, now let's try to connect here. Number 3 finished. So what happened? This visits this web page, goes accesses IP address 247. 247 is the web server. In the web server, the PHP in the web server, instead of connects to localhost, it connects to another computer. The IP address of the computer is 248. This is the machine up here. Diba? So this machine allows 247 to connect to the any database. That's why it works now. So if I type win, here, search, can now search. Oh, diba? Can edit it? Yes. Let's see. How do you edit? Let's see if it will update. Yes, sir. Works. It works perfectly. So let me recap what we did. We had a machine already set up. That's why we just cloned it. We renamed one DB. We renamed one web server. We removed the web server software in the database machine. We removed the database software from the web server machine. Because if actually you can do it without removing, but you don't know if it's connecting to the local host or the other one or the other machine. And then of course, the other things, miscellaneous things we tried to do, we installed sudo, and we put ourselves in sudoers file by a vi sudo command. And what else did we do? We changed the host name by typing, I think it was hostname CTL or something. Anyway, we can just Google. I'm introducing to you the concepts and the words and the terms so that when you need to do something, you know what to type, correct? Even if you don't actually remember what is the command. At least there you have an idea of what the concept and the principle, so you can ask Google. What else did we do? So very easy to recap. What to find out is like the first time you are climbing a mountain and there's no trail. But of course, I've done this for 26 years. That's why it's easy for me. But for you, it's easier because there's AI now and there's Google. When I was trying to do this all by myself 26 years ago, there's no AI, there's no Google. There's even no internet here in AUP. Just books. Now it's very, very easy. You ask, don't have to remember anything. Everything is there. Intelligence has become commodity. So let's check if we actually did the requirements. The requirement was number 3. Yeah, I think it's good. If you do this and we're checking, you just show me. I'm going to check. How am I going to check? I'm going to check in the web server if there's PSQL. There's no PSQL. I'm going to check in the database if there's a web server listening. Telnet localhost 80. It says unable to connect. So there's no web server in the database. There's no PSQL there's no database in the web server machine. And then I will check only this one. And if it can edit, then 1 point. Okay. Okay. Okay, so we are 2 minutes early. So those are the things that I think you're not learning web development here. You're learning about how to set up systems and how to architecture systems together. Correct? Correct? And you're learning systems and different kinds of ways of architecturing a system together. Okay, do you have any question? You can ask AI. Now I will, it will give you a better answer. Now I'm going to stop recording and try to upload the video in 2 minutes so that you can access it later. So that's all, class, and you are dismissed. See you. Huh? Attendance? Ano na? QR sa attendance? Sure. Okay.